WDOG is proud to present another episode of the Harley Hoodle Show starring the ever-handsome canine Harley Hoodle, quick-witted Frank Blicky, and special guest Aldo Nutton. And now, here's Harley.
Thank you. We have a great show planned for you tonight, along with several surprises. In addition, our guests this evening include the famous stand-up comedian Aldo Nutton, who has interrupted his worldwide tour to be with us. As for our other guest, well, I'm going to keep his name a secret until the very last moment.
So, what do you think about all the presidential wannabes, Harley?
Gee, Frank, I don't see any of my people on that list.
Well, do you really think the country is ready for that?
Are you kidding? Just look at the bunch that have thrown their hats into the ring.
Yes, I see what you mean.
Well, Frank, enough of that talk. Let's get the show going and bring out our first guest. That was quite an entry, Aldo. Trying to steal the show, are you?
I'm just doing what I do, H.
And what would that be?
I heard what you said about the presidential contenders. Why don't you toss your hat into the ring?
I'm too short. They'd laugh at me.
Hey, maybe I should do it. I could use the laughs.
So, who else is appearing on your tour, Aldo?
Sarah Downer, Dinette Dumpster, and Andy Craphouse.
Wow, what a lineup! But I bet you're a tough act to follow. Well, I guess it's time for us to break for our sponsor, folks. But we'll be right back.
Folks, ever have this happen to you? You've just locked yourself into a public bathroom stall. You sit down and begin to take care of business when you realize that there is no toilet paper. Disaster, right? But not if you're wearing Rollo's patented epaulettes. Each handcrafted epaulette is capable of holding one fashionable roll of high-grade TP, so you never have to be caught without. Simply staple the epaulettes to your garment of choice and slide on the supplied roll. That's all there is to it. But wait, there's more. For the first 500 callers this evening, we'll include a free rain cover to keep your precious paper fresh and dry. Never be caught short again with Rollo as your friend.
Wow, what do you think about that, Frank?
I don't know about you, Harley, but I'm going to get some. And now, the moment you have all been waiting for. Here he is, the one, the only, Noni the Great. Oh, great one. How nice of you to grace us with your presence.
Yeah, and don't forget that.
What wisdom have you brought us this evening, O great one?
Noni says that hot soup can burn your lips.
How incredibly profound, your greatness. But is that all?
No. When faced with problems, view them as opportunities and redirect your energies in a positive way.
What does that mean, O great one?
Look within for the answers.
Do you have any predictions for the future, Noni?
You must address me as Great One. But yes, there will be dogs in politics.
I don't understand.
Noni has spoken. He must go now. But one last dictum. Don't do drugs.
Well, folks, while Harley has a brief private consultation with Noni the Great, why don't we bring out our next guest? Wait, that must have been a very short conversation because Harley's back.
Okay, I'm here, so stop trying to upstage me, Frank. Okay, folks, it's time for our special guest, a man who supplies what we need to get us to where we want to go. Please welcome Jeff Koreski. So, Jeff, it's okay to call you by your first name, isn't it?
Sure, that's fine.
Why don't you start off by telling us what you're famous for?
Yes, I'm in the business of selling the cream of the crop quality pre-owned automobiles.
So, what have you got for someone like me, Jeff? All right, you don't have to say it. I'm short, okay? Too short to drive, but everyone in my family was short. Anyway, why don't you tell our audience how to get in touch with you when they're in the market for a car?
Yes, of course. Just call me at Maui Motors at 239-298-9711 and ask for Jeff.
So, there you have it, folks. Need a car? Call Jeff. Well, I think that our time's up for this evening. Keep watching for our next show, but until then, you can catch me and my friends on the Avatar Creations page of freefictiononline.com.